Since the early 90s, Union College nursing program and now the PA program have had a foot care clinic for the homeless and nearly homeless individuals here in Lincoln. The clients will soak their feet for about 10 minutes, and then the students sit and talk with them while they're waiting and get to know them just a little bit, and then start doing foot care, getting rid of any calluses. If they have some fungus, getting some medication for that, trimming nails if they need to, and so doing foot care. And then they get 2 pair of new socks and then shoes every 6 months.
We're really fortunate to have partners in the Matt Talbot Kitchen Outreach Center. That's the location where our foot clinic is held, and they handle the registration, and they've been our partners for 15 years.
Well, Matt Talbot's is here for people that really need it. I've used it since '94. And last time I was here for shoes was in 2008. When I need them, I come. If I don't, I don't. I'm only supposed to walk a block a day to begin with. So, you know, if I can't afford to get them, that just means that I'm just a lot sore and a lot worse off. You know, just the way it is.
Charles sat down and we soaked his feet, and we cleaned up his toes and gave him a foot massage, and we talked about where he's from and what he's doing here in Lincoln, and just pretty much chit-chatted. I think healthcare workers sometimes get caught up in doing, you know, the big things for people, and something as simple as washing feet and getting people basic foot care is something that obviously Jesus did. So it's great for students and for nurses to go back to the basics and just give basic care to people.
We're doing foot clinic. We come down about once a month with our people from our class, and we clean people's nails, and we cut them, and we provide a little bit of foot care so that make sure that they're taking good care of their feet.
Yep. Oh, it feels good. I feel like I'm walking on air right about now. I really do. I feel a lot better. You know, I ain't never been pampered in a long time, so yeah, I feel pretty good. And the ladies are very nice. I like them, yes.
I just love, like, anytime that I can come and help people out, like, I feel like I can, like, really do a mission that I feel like kind of God has called me to do, because that's why I'm at Union, because it's a Christian school and everything, and I love being able to, like, reach out to other people and just being able to help them in a way that I think Jesus would help them and stuff, so.
We're very grateful for the F.A.C.E.S grant, and we know that the reason that we've had a clinic for 15 years is first because the faculty saw a need and they developed the clinic. But the clinic there would be no funding for the clinic unless people would be moved by the Spirit of God to give gifts. And so we just really want to send our appreciation to F.A.C.E.S and let them know how important this funding is to this ministry.
I see pictures that we have painted in our historical setting as a church of Jesus washing the disciples' feet and kneeling down there, and we try and paint a picture of humility and service, but it's pretty theoretical. It's Jesus doing it, you know, to his disciples. Oh, that was a nice thing. And so the symbolism carried over. But when I go watch the kids at the foot clinic actually do it and kneeling down there before those people or sitting in front of them and taking those dirty feet and actually cleaning them and doing it with compassion and care, and to watch the students look at that homeless person and talk to them as another human being and see the care that comes out of that. It's so far beyond symbolism into reality.
When Jesus was here on earth, he provided the ultimate example of what it means to serve other people. And it's remarkable to me that he did it at a time when his disciples were thinking the opposite thoughts that college kids today often have. How can I be the greatest? How can I be a success? How can I gain recognition from other people? That he washed their feet. He played the role of a servant, taught an eternal lesson on what the kingdom of God is all about. And that young people at a Christian college today can learn as part of their experience what it means to serve other people, to wash their feet, to meet their deepest spiritual needs at the same time. I think is the ultimate experience and lesson, and we're thrilled to have that opportunity here.
There's a story, the very first foot clinic that we ever did. And there was a Native American man with very long hair. And he looked down at us as we were all kneeling there washing their feet. And he said, you know what, this is just like Jesus washing the feet of the people. He said, do you know that you're like a Jesus to us today? And I got, you know, we all got kind of teary-eyed, and it was like, okay, there is value in this. You know, there is something that we have to offer that these people need.